Yo, what's going on, guys? It is Hollow Coyote here for a new channel I just created because I have started trying to make my own homemade TCG, and that TCG I have decided to call Realms of Unity, which, if you already haven't been told, it's actually the title of this channel. And I have decided, hey, if I'm going to start making a TCG, why not start from scratch and show you the entire process of going through with making it? So, I'm here to show you some of the art that may be in the TCG. So, yeah, let's get straight into it. So, if you don't know, Realm Realms of Unity is a TCG I am creating that involves different places in a huge, huge uh planet, but these places are divided up into several kind of like factions, but they call them realms. So got to thinking, if like each one of our ores and gemstones on Earth come from different places, what if I made it to where these special crystals that were found in this place, in these places, I should say, or realms, were symbols of peace, symbols of unity? So, I have made three crystals right now, and I'd say they're okay. And you guys will see a bunch of this right here. And this is simply because I was testing the colors to see how they would come out as. So you guys can ignore all of this. But the first crystal I have for you is the Cronus Unity crystal. Pretty nice. So if you can't tell by the colors, this one's supposed to be a fire realm called Cronus, and this will feature several different creatures. Like, you may see uh like fire slimes or um molten golems, if I'm thinking about that correctly. Yeah, golems. And so this is their crystal that they have found in their realm. Put it together, and like, these are all different crystal shards. So each one of these is a shard. And so these crystals were fused together to create the Cronus crystal. So the next one, I was thinking, well, there's opposites all over the world, and there's literally opposites in nature as well, seasons, everything. So, what's the opposite of fire? Simply ice and water. So, this is the Aquas crystal. And if you can't tell, the realm is Aquas. And this is where, and in this place, it's kind of like the North and South Pole of the world, but there's a slight catch. This, the realm of Aquas, actually turned out to have started from a very, very simple iceberg. But where it's located is extremely cold. So it start it started freezing the ocean with it. So it slowly started expanding over the years, and now it turned into this ice wasteland. Ice wasteland. But creatures have adapted to this. Creatures have learned ways to adapt to this. And so they started building, or not building, they started living in ways to not only keep them somewhat on the warmer side, but they have initially found ways. Hold on, my camera cut out. They have initially found ways to live at this place. And now you might be thinking, wait, that's absolutely absurd. But this Aquas crystal allows them to live there. It gives them that balanced feeling in their realm. And they started flourishing. So these creatures living in peace and unity once again because of this crystal. And there's actually a place about 5, 6 miles under the ice that allows for fit for like sea creatures to live in this frozen wasteland under the ice. So I with this one I actually had no idea what to do with it. So I'll just show you what it is first. So I called it Cairo because I didn't know what else to name it. But this is but in this realm, it's actually a kind of like a dark dark place, but there's a lot of caves and a lot of mountains here. And with this, these people are able to get through even the toughest of spots, kind of like bedrock. So, th- I I will hold like a competition soon to name this one. So, uh, I'm not gonna talk about this more. Not talk about this one more solely because I don't exactly know what to name it. But just know that this place is more like Shadows, holds a lot of mine shafts and mines, caves, and a lot of poisonous creatures live here. So, next I have a few like simple monsters living here. So like this one, we have Duluth. Now I know I messed up on the art a bit, but Duluth is one of those creatures from Aquas. And the way Duluth came to be about was uh so if you guys think about the cold like midsummer, I would say, like not midsummer but spring, whenever you walk outside and you see these dewdrops on plants. This is kind of what Duluth is based on, because it's even in the name dew. So Duluth is one of those creatures who started to come about because of the crystal. And sometimes whenever the sun is extremely harsh on Aquas, um it allows um it allows drop droplets to kind of fall. And so these droplets actually gathered together in such a way to create a form. And this form was Doolit, which is kind of nice. This one's my favorite one. So this this one is probably one of my most creative ones, but I'm not entirely sure. So I'm just gonna show you it. If you guys can't tell, this is a slime. This is Magmecco. There you go. And so he's or it is from Cronus. And it was originally made from volcanoes. And these volcanoes, whenever they erupted, left spots that were still burning, which created Magmecco. So this next one, I created I created the stone first, then the creature, and then the place, which I have art of. So this is egg Lascal. So, um, what for those who are wondering, what am I looking at? It's hideous. Um, this is egg, half coal, and because it lost half of its shell, the lost part, egg lost coal. It makes no sense. Okay, so this is a baby golem who was born from an egg deep in a mountain. Now, egg lost coal couldn't actually get out of its egg, which is why only half of it is showing. So, um, this egg right here is actually poisonous, and this poison allows it to where it's safe from being eaten. At least the bottom half of it is. Top half is still kind of iffy. But yeah, I don't know what else to say about that. So there's the art again. So here's here's something I've been working on, and I'll explain it in a minute. But these are also from Cronus, because I have a lot of fire ideas for lava monsters for this. So this one here, this is a simple ember, kind of like the Mario one. because that's where I got the idea. Because I'm a huge fan of Mario. So we have this one. This is in an Ember. That's a knight. This one right here is a king. So kind of, we'll just call him King Ember for now. This one here, um, there's not much to say about it, but this one's going to be a, what did I call him? A, uh, utility. It's a utility card. And so, this utility card will allow you to get out three three of these embers. And as you can tell, only two of them that you guys can see are on here. Now, this is simply because this ember is the uh from Cryo, which is going to have its name changed later. This is going to be a utility card as well. And I'll think about everything else later. So now we're going to get into the places. As you can see, I called it Land of Cronus, which it's more it's called a realm in the game, but I just put land to make it easier for me. So here's Cronus. As you can tell, it's a pretty hot place. The purple I set back here is supposed to show like all the ash and everything in the air. So this place will burn. And I mean it will burn. So this is the land. I like it a lot. This is the second land. This is Aquas. So as you can tell with these caves here, that there's cave systems in the ice that actually go down into the water. But because it's so cold there that it's starting to freeze underneath, the way they have to do it is they have to keep digging if they want to keep in touch with the life under the water. So this is a cave from Cryo, but the name is changing later. As you can tell, there's a stream here, and we're in a cave for the setting. Now, this cave is not safe, and if you were here, you would not want to drink the water. Simple answer, if you're asking, it's poison. The water there is poison. But yeah, so I was testing like all of these here, try and get like good shades and everything. So now this is the templates for my card, or cards that I'm going to be doing. So as you can tell, there's three different cards. One for the terrain, one for the utilities and creatures, and one for the crystals themselves. So the way I have decided to split this up is in a it's in like a color palette. So like these purple ones here are the text boxes, which will have like up here the name, stats, name, stats, name. Um, the attacks will go here. You gain abilities for both the terrain, and the crystals. But the crystals have a special thing to where they only allow you to play uh special beast cards, which I'm or like normal cards, I should say. And they will allow you to in sense play those cards. Now, I don't know exactly how I'm going through with this yet, but once I do, I'll let you guys know. So, these are the cards. The terrain card will have the huge terrain in the back. So the blue is the picture. So it'll have the terrain. Each terrain has a special rarity, and there's going to be different terrain cards. Like there'll be an uncommon, rare, very rare, and full arts. Unlike the crystals, of where the crystals are just full art, but the crystals are rainbow. They can either come as a rare, or they'll come as a kind of like a, if you guys know Pokemon, kind of like a rainbow rare, but the background is going to be all rainbow colored, and the background will be blurred, and hopefully I can get it to where crystal itself looks like it's popping out at you. So I don't entirely know how I'm going to be able to do that. But yeah, so I just wanted to go ahead and show you this. And once once I get get to a point to where I can start printing off my cards and making them, I will definitely be doing that. And if I get enough people who really want to try and play it, I might put it up on GameCrafter. But I will wait a while before I do that, just to see how this is going to go. So guys, there's not much here for me to talk about anymore, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say, I am not only doing my own TCG on this channel, I am doing reviews of Chaos Galaxy TCG. I have already put in an order for the Chaos Galaxy uh set one set one battle box with um the planets Chios and Elysium. And then I got two booster packs, which was the set 4, which introduces Teklar, and the Rise of Justice uh booster pack. I think, if I remember correctly, the set is called um what's it called? Like Division of uh what's the planet called? Division of, I forgot it. I forgot it. Um but yeah, I'll also be doing, if I can, try and support other creators like I really, really, really want to try and get some packs from uh God, I can't think of their name now. They're packs from just other TCG members, homemade TCG members. I'll try and get some of those. Like, if I can, I will also want to get called a battle. I want to try and get just a bunch of other cards. And so, if you guys really, really, really want to see that, leave a like and comment down below, and I'll try and do it. Now, I can't promise anything, but I'll certainly try. So, this will have to be my video here. Sorry it took so long. Um, this is going to be Hello Coyote with the new TCG Realms of Unity, signing out.